that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Back north. Hey, Foxtrot. I got it.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Rodgers. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mike, 58. Hey, check 26. Box it. Inside. Here we go. 50. Mike 50. Score.
On 1st down, Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Jump out! Hey, Alpha! Check Mike 54! Mike 54! Check 30! Switch! Shift!
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. They'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
258. Hey, check. 150.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Go, go.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
18. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike's 50. 3 buzz.
From the 17, Rodgers. And he's got the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Wilson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Spot that. 19.
From the gun, it's Wilson. On the move to his left. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Into double coverage, and the ball is knocked out. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet...
Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 60 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Now Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. after the touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Seahawks first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 41 yards.
First down, Seattle.
Penny, the first down carry. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go double count right here. Double count. Look left.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Slam.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
380. 12.
On 3rd down, Penny. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Here we go.
They'll run for it with Penny. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
50. Check my 50. Watch the run. Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's a baby soft. Check safety. Check safety.
Right left. Zoom. Banjo.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers. And an alley to run. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now it's Lockett. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. 3rd down here.
And 10 yards to go.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, wide open. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 65 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make our score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken in at the 1. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Hey, 80's yours, 80's yours. Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, tight right.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, check.
Get 300. Get 300.
Let's go, D.
Hey, exit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, the connection made. It's Graham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Hey, orbit.
54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, check.
Rodgers again now. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. And again, it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Hey, Delta.
Here we go. Kill.
Right now. You got it.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers, he'll buy some time right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You can't block me.
Here's Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, I-7.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 24, Rodgers. Now he'll escape to his right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Here we go, D.
Plant.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it. And he's got the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. Jimmy Graham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
It's going to be a long go.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Inside.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 34 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game being on second half no matter what. With his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They go play action now. Wilson dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Kelly, sounds like Kelly.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
On first down, Procise. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for some. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Kenny Clark breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Preston Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, It's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Keeping it so for real. My jewelry coat is chill.